Oh, what's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with a new episode of, I think we're on episode 11 of Generation Zero 2026. In case you missed last episode, we came over to, we started doing the ring fort stuff and like getting prepared for defense and well, I don't think we have enough the firepower to take that on right now. I just need better weaponry overall, so we do have another skill point to spend, so I'm gonna think about going into reload speed or start to go into stealthiness, well, something better. Maybe start going down this path here. Would be nice, to say the least. Yeah, I think we will. Component damage just helps overall. It allows me to kind of go down to the hacking stuff here. It's like, yeah, allows to remote hacking and using my binoculars, so it's actually a really handy thing. So, could basically just neutralize other enemies. I did grab a whole other stash of 5.56, like hold another couple thousand, and we're gonna throw on here G79 and the which is also known as the M79, but grenade launcher and everything like that. Probably use this as like an EMP launcher, try to help me survive more. So we do have a couple nice little things. We'll just, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna, because that is a nice 4 crown. I will grab that. And we do have a couple modifications. Say a nice extended magazine, and I know I have a suppressor for it available. We'll just grab you and at least get ourselves a little bit stealthier. And I had the shotgun choke for, like, I knew I had something decent here. Throw that SMG suppressor in there. Throw that Condor magazine. That's dipping into my really good stuff, but I'm not concerned about that. Thought I had something for it, but yeah, that'll be fine. I just need to grab some ammo. We're gonna try to take over the Sorkin bunker, and on our way, achieve some stuff. So, do have high explosive ammunition and other various goods. We have smoke rounds, which would just confuse the enemy. Thought I had some EMP stuff. I was just say, like, grab some EMP ammo for that, and you make sure you're equipped, and then we'll grab our M9 here, and get the stuff put on it. So, got our grenade launcher and our M9 and our spaz. So yeah, it's a bit of a trek up to there. I think we'll kind of stop at the Overby Air Base after reviving my companions. So I'm hoping to get a better 5.56 weapon, like something that's not the AG5 1 crown. It's nothing against the AG5 itself. It's just that I would rather have something, a bit nicer to use all my 5.56 with. Yeah. And since I'm mentioning, like, 5.56. Like, this is kind of like just a random little thought that popped in my head. Like one of my personal little pet peeves. It's like it's nothing personal against anyone who says it, but it's like it usually comes up like with either someone who's not experienced with well, he doesn't know guns, or usually it's like I hear it in AI videos like that literally don't know what they're talking about at all with guns. It's like people who pronounce the caliber 5.56 like there's a tank over there. They usually that's kind of a giveaway of AI and all that stuff. Do have a hunter here, so trying to at least get rid of him. But of course, you're gonna say you're probably gonna give me issues. I do need to swap over to first aid kits, just something new. Ouch. We'll just take you out. At least you're not too bad. And voila. Amazing what you can do with the EMP. Grab you and quickly swap over those first aid kits. I will drop that small fuel cell in the car battery EMP, because those are annoying to carry around. Just needless stuff that I don't need. So, yes, we have Phoenix control point. I'll grab these grenade launcher cartridges. Why not? Make sure we pop these in. Do we want to take on a tank right now? Wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. Considering I do have the EMPs currently. So let's just I'm not exactly sure. We'll unload the shotgun here. Yeah, semi-auto shotgun. Hopefully, this should be part of the respawners, so we'll just grab that, and these guys should be part of another group. You can take the 5.56. That armor, he's gonna be weak. Ah, great. I still don't have adrenaline shots. It's fine. It's fine. The only thing that kind of sucks with running the grenade launcher with the EMP rounds, it's like, is that enemies don't drop EMP rounds. I believe, like, they used to sometimes drop them, but now the enemies only drop, like, certain ammo types and you have to craft them. Which isn't the biggest thing in the world if you're like me and running, regular ammunition. But there's experimental ammunitions in the game, like, basically you have to craft them. And it's like, and they're generally regarded as some of the best in the game, aside from, like, medical ammo. So, yeah. We'll just quickly finish these guys off. It really shouldn't be that bad. You never know what that tank's gonna drop either, so. Yeah, the Spaz 12 here, pretty good shotgun overall. It's just like, get a lot of damage off, but it takes a second to reload. We'll just try to pick off this tank over here. Say I know one of these right here. And we'll try to Thankfully I can just take cover here behind the rock. Try to stay down a little bit. And there we go, he's gone. He is a goner. Let's see what you guys had. I take donations of repair kits. Get you back up. What did you have? I'll take that. 7.62 armor piercing. Have a 1 crown PKM, but yeah. I'm gonna travel over to the Airbase safe house and let you know if anything interesting happens. Alright, so we are getting close to the safe house here. We are at Overby Air Base now. And I was looking at some of the machines around, and I remembered how to actually check on a profile. So literally just click on them, and this is a Phoenix class harvester. And the other rival is a Phoenix class hunter, and then over in that direction over there, that's a bunch of like that look like 2 tanks of Phoenix class, which means our threat level's getting up pretty high. You know, like if I go high enough, I could get a possibly start getting like Apocalypse class rivals. So yeah. The one thing that's nice about that, though, is we can make, we can actually potentially get good weapons out of them. It's kind of one of those that's a risk versus a reward, so I will pick the lock here. Probably grab some ammunition out of it. Or a schematic bit. And I'll just grab that. I don't want 5.56, so. You never know. With these rivals, though, we might possibly get a. First experimental on this character, so. Who is detecting me over there? That's just plants. Usually I have a fair amount of machines. That's a seeker. Okay. We could try to take out the seeker. We could be winding up in a big old fight. There's our rivals, so. Yeah, we want to try to take him out pretty quick, though. There we go. Yeah, we didn't lure him, so. Let's try to focus this guy down, because usually these guys can hold like big weapons, so. These guys are. Oh, that's a flamethrower. Wait a minute, this is actually Apocalypse class. Ouch. Okay, you did not need to give me a butt kicking like that, please, game. Well, I guess we're running into Apocalypse Harvester. Well, not Apocalypse, but Harvester, but Apocalypse Hunters. Great! They can hold some of the highest quality loot in the game, but they can be some of the biggest pain in the butt. Try to at least get rid of you. Not the most tanky things ever, but like, yeah, they could be a real doozy. It's got like stuff's blown up. Prefer if you didn't try and stab me, senor. Try and get rid of him. He's throwing missiles. Come here. I wanna get rid of you. So, Golden Iron Condor magazine. So that'd be nice. Yeah, usually they hold some of the good stuff. So, man, I wish I could hold my breath to study this shot. You're done at least, so. Oh, great. Just what I always needed. Yeah. Oh boy, you're probably gonna be a tanky boy, aren't you? Get rid of you. Sorry, bot, I didn't mean to. Try and keep you down at least, so. And we'll try to unload into his critical stuff. Okay, that's at least got him. Great. I don't want to use all my LMG ammo on him, so yeah. Can I at least check the health on him? That's if I don't get blown up first. He's at 32%, so we've already done a decent amount of damage. I'm gonna throw these high explosive rounds on. Ow, okay. Thanks, Harvester. I'm just glad that when I spawn near him that he doesn't give me a... He doesn't just regen and hold his health. That's at least the nice thing about him. Okay. Yeah. Probably just keep... There's another hunter over there, so... There's even more stuff. And... We'll just... try and at least get you down. Trying to at least dump these guys. Uh-oh. Hey, I did not invite you to this party, Hunter. Get out of here. There's another... Oh, that's another rival. Ouch. Oh, it's the Phoenix class Hunter. How nice of you to join the party. How nice of you. Yeah, this is just exactly what I needed. Do have one last high explosive round. And we gained a bit of XP, so... You... seriously? No. Go away. Just... make yourself scarce. At least I took one of your weapons away. Trying to get myself regenerating and ah, crap. Can we please not? I'm just gonna go into the aircraft hangar here because this is one of the safer spots, so. At least shields me somewhat from the hunters. Ah, not the ticks. Damn you, ticks. Go away. Yeah, why do you gotta be such a big pain in the butt? This includes you. Again. At least disarmed your gun. And you just had to walk around, didn't you? Try and get rid of them. Stop it. Be gone. These guys are absolutely relentless. Run away. Might shoot the railgun at me. Stop it. At least get rid of your tech box. And alright, you're done. Go away. And thanks, guys. Thanks. Oh, the struggles. The struggles. I think the harvester is still hanging out. Yeah, he's still over yonder, so. Where do you think you're going? Like, just where do you think you're going there, amigo? Yeah. Get your stills and your tick box. Get going. Out. Now he should at least, now he can't bother me with his minions. Yeah. And... Boo! Are you dead yet? Are you almost dead? Like, come on. He is tanking these 5.56 for supper. There you go, now you're gone. Run away. And... thank goodness. You are gone. And... no, I'm not taking a 5.56, damn it. I can hear those tanks over there. Well, we got some tungsten, some coordinate data. Alright, now I can try and actually take on that harvester without being tag teamed by 50 million clowns. He is right there. Fifth of his health left, so we can at least have him just stop being a nuisance. Try to get the 50 BMG. Try to get the aim on. Oh no, not you. Get rid of you. And keep him EMP'd. Now you're gone. Uh-oh. Run away from the hunters. Run away bravely, because they are a menace to society. So are you. I did not ask you to attend. Yeesh. Have an EMP. And at least get rid of you. And you should be almost gone. We'll check the loot on that guy in just a second, so. Nah! Not the railgun. Not the railgun. No big deal with these guys. I'll be right back. why you guys had to be like this. Ouch. Another one. Okay, those clowns are done. We don't have to worry about these guys though, because they should just blow up here in a little bit. So, and I'll just pop them with the EMP. Make it easy on myself. HE and our piercing and 762. Base is evolved. Lovely. We have a resistance bow and a VZ68. Okay, that's interesting to say the least. We got a couple things. So, just grab that, and I don't really use the bow. I've never really used the bow too much before, so. Grab you and the grenade launcher stuff, so. Yeah. We'll have to once again grab our companions, so I really didn't make smart armor for them. Okay. Yeah, definitely not the most perfect of fights, but I am not perfect myself, so. We'll just grab them up, and I think there was another tank, so. No, not a tank. There was another Apocalypse Hunter that I wanted to check for potential loot, so. This could have been the one we looted the Iron Condor mag out of, though. I do have ammo, so. Hunter. Okay. So. I'm actually going to get some stuff put away, and I'll travel up to the to that bunker. I'll let you know what's in there. Okay, we are getting close to the Sorkin bunker, and also a side mission. There's an interesting little battle over here. It took a little bit to travel. Like, I did some of it on motorcycle, and in case you're wondering what's going on with this tank and that machine over there, those are Soviet machines. They are another kind of enemy, so I'm just avoiding them right now because I don't need to get myself involved. But they are a whole other beast that we'll probably go into in the next episode, so I'm just kind of focused on the bunker right now. Like, sometimes you gotta learn when to pick your battles. Come here. Blew up the car. Use the M9 here. And get rid of you. Try to clean this place up. And at least result in some XP. And slap the mag in. Hear a minigun going off from the Soviet right now. Oh boy. Got the barn storage key, so that's at least good. Let's see if we can just quickly. I'm gonna blow this guy up. There we go, nice and easy. And unlock. We got a whole new safe house here. No, this is not a safe house. This is actually just a side mission complete. So we'll do the Sorkin bunker really fast and we'll call it a day on this episode. So yeah, it's getting chaotic in this region, to say the very least. That sounds like a hunter, so yeah, that's also known as not my problem right now. So like that is not my problem. Ah, there's a little safe house here for this. This is not the Sorkin bunker. I now have a skill point to spend, so. 50 BMGR piercing ammo. Kick on the flashlight here. Well, at least we have a new safe house. Before we go though, let's see. Component damage, get that upgrade, and all the chaos that's going on right now. So we're nearby the bunker. I thought that was the wrong. This is the wrong location. But I'm actually going to call this episode here, guys. So if you made it this far, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And well, we'll see you next episode, Generation Zero. Hope you have a great day.